Hello and welcome back to Improve Your Life in English. This is day 2. Today's topic is stop procrastinating. Procrastinating means waiting too long to do something. We know we should start, but we do not start. We say, I will do it later. We say, I will start tomorrow. We say, I am not ready yet. But sometimes, later becomes never. And tomorrow becomes another tomorrow. Many people procrastinate. Students procrastinate. Workers procrastinate. Even people with big dreams procrastinate. So, if you procrastinate sometimes, you are not alone. But today, we will learn one simple idea: do not wait for the perfect moment. Start small. Start now. Sometimes, we procrastinate because a task feels too big. For example, we say, I need to study English. This sounds big. So our brain feels tired before we even start. A better way is to make the task smaller. Instead of saying, I need to study English, we can say, I will listen to English for 5 minutes. Instead of saying, I need to clean my room, we can say, I will clean my desk first. Instead of saying, I need to finish everything, we can say, I will finish one small part. A small task is easier to start. And when we start, we feel more confident. Starting is often the hardest part. There is one useful rule I like. It is called the 2-minute rule. The idea is simple. If something feels hard, do it for only 2 minutes. Read for 2 minutes. Clean for 2 minutes. Study English for 2 minutes. Write one sentence. Open your notebook. Prepare your desk. These actions are very small. But they help you begin. When you begin, your mind changes. You may say, okay, I can continue a little more. This is how we beat procrastination. Not by waiting for motivation, but by taking one small action. I remind myself, I do not need to finish everything now. I only need to begin. Procrastination often comes from fear. Maybe we are afraid of making mistakes. Maybe we are afraid the result will not be good. Maybe we are afraid that the task will be difficult. But waiting does not remove fear. Waiting only makes the task feel heavier. So I tell myself, it is okay to start badly. This sentence is important. The first step does not need to be perfect. The first sentence does not need to be perfect. The first video does not need to be perfect. The first day does not need to be perfect. We can improve after we start. But we cannot improve if we never begin. Progress begins when action begins. Today, I choose one task that I have been avoiding. Maybe I need to study. Maybe I need to clean. Maybe I need to exercise. Maybe I need to finish a project. I choose only one task. Then, I ask myself, what is the smallest step I can do right now? Maybe I open the book. Maybe I write the title. Maybe I drink water and sit at my desk. Maybe I listen to one short English sentence. Then, I do that small step. I do not think too much. I just start. After that, I feel better. Because I did not wait. I took action. And action creates energy. At the end of the day, I look back and say, today, I started. Maybe I did not finish everything. Maybe I only finished a small part. But that is still progress. Because I stopped waiting. I moved forward. Tomorrow, I can continue. Before we finish, repeat this sentence with me. I will start now, not later. Again. I will start now, not later. Great job. Today, we learned how to think in English about stopping procrastination. Remember this: do not wait for the perfect moment. Start with one small action. Thank you for listening to Day 2 of Improve Your Life in English. Keep learning, keep growing, and see you in the next episode.